everybody, it's RosterMania. Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your ever-loving Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. It's time for another episode of RosterMania, where we take a look at rosters around the Star Wars Galaxy Hero universe. If you're interested in posting a roster that you think might be a little weird or crazy, I put in a couple myself. Join my Discord. We got a hashtag account Mania room. Just drop an ally code in there, and I'll take a look at it for one of these videos. We'll have some fun. So we're starting off here at the beginning. I like to stay up here in the top left so that we can block out people's names. We're not here to embarrass people. We're just here to have a little fun with the game. And the first part of the fun is always kind of opening it up and see what's going on and what might make this a crazy roster. Now, this might actually be like a crazy fun, well, maybe. This is weird. Okay, is this, I'm looking to see if we, profanity or, all right, so here we go. 2.5 million, a Relic 7 Wampa, a Relic 8 Dark Trooper. We've already got Starkiller on the roster at Relic 6. Now, this is not looking bad at all to me so far. I see Mon Mothma, I see Kyle Katarn, I see a very, no, it's not a Profundity Rush. Okay, so this account does feel familiar to me. I'm not sure if somebody showed it to me on a roster review stream, but this does, you know, it's just a straight up Wampa, Dark Trooper, Starkiller, Mon Mothma, and we're not doing Profundity. It's like there's no specific rush for Profundity. We've built a Mon Mothma team. There's no real Jedi Master Luke rush. If we look at our Rebels, you know, we've got just these guys across the top, and then nobody else. So this guy has built the ideal Mon Mothma team, has left CLS on the bench. CLS is not coming into play. Captain Han Solo is 4 stars, so in Rebel Officer Leo, I mean, really not going for Jedi Knight Luke in any kind of, you know, regular type fashion. So this person just really wanted to have Mon Mothma along with the, it is strange. It is strange. Like, you know what? You do you. You do you. If you wanna farm the things you wanna farm and wander your way toward, I guess, Jedi Master Luke down the road, but you want to get a bunch of high relic Range Trooper, Magma Trooper, Shore Trooper, Snow Trooper, and Iden. So we got an Iden team, we got a Mon Mothma team, we got a Starkiller team, then we got Darth Revan, Wampa, and oh, look, the troopers are crazy. Okay, this is where we're really coming in. Took me a minute here to find it, but it's all, wow, every single trooper is relic. There's a little Sherlock Holmes action for you, everybody. Had to dig through a little bit to find out what the unique thing was. Now, it's pretty unique already off the bat with the Mon Mothma farm and everything, and not going toward anything specific as far as Galactic Legend or Profundity, but this is where it really comes in. Just a straight up 12 relic, all relic 5. All relic 5, except that Dark Trooper's relic 8. So this is just an Imperial Trooper fest. This is all about the Imperial. You know what? I like this roster. I think that's fun. I think that's a great time. With Mon Mothma added in there with those Imperial Troopers, she can really make them run, right? I don't think she's got any problems with the Imperial Troopers. It's just Empire in general. She does like Palpatine to be the leader. So I guess you're building a secondary team with Palpatine, Vader, Mara Jade, and a couple off troopers. Although Darth Vader is kind of gear 12 there, so... Alright, man, well, nice Imperial Troopers. Let's move on to the next account and see what's going on. Okay, jumping into our next account. Now, this is a Kyber 3 account. I'm not really even sure. I don't know what... I'm not sure what would be a 10 million account. What could be the tricky stuff here? Now, I'm looking down at the bottom. I don't think the top's going to give us much information. I mean, Tuskens are relict. We got a Magma Trooper relic, Scarif Rebel Pathfinder Wedge. None of this really... well, okay, all right. All right, well, here we go. IG-86. Now, is IG-86 required? I don't know that that's a Rise of the Empire. I know that Lobot is required for Rise of the Empire. And, of course, we have the classic. I think we got a Relic Phoenix team. I think that IG-86 might be there, but like for Relic 6 or 7, I feel like. I don't know. Somebody let me know. Is IG-86 in the Rise of the Empire? We got Gar Saxon at Relic 5. Well, I mean, this account is just banging on it, man. I mean, of course, always and forever, Whenever we find a Relic Phoenix squad, we get super duper excited. I feel like that's a full rote thing, but wouldn't they all need to be Relic 7 to take them to the tier they need to go to? Maybe not. I don't know. But, and by the way, it's all 6 Phoenix. It's not 4 of them. It's not 5 of them. It's all 6 of them. So I guess you stick Sabine on a Mandalorian team, maybe. Let's see what's going on with the Mandalorians. They're all Relic. That's not that crazy. Although Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando, you don't get a lot of Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando relics these days. Now you do have the Gauntlet, you know, so you might want to get them up for that ship, but you don't get a lot of them relics. And it's kind of like at an account this big, it's completely neglecting Jabba, which is interesting to me. I would think that an account of this size would have been really dialed in on Jabba and Lord Vader. There's no Bad Batch. So we're at 10 million. Oh, well, we've only got 3 galactic. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a 10 million account with only 3 galactic legends. Let's see, there's got to be something else crazy going on in here. We got Relic 9, Iden Versio, Relic 9, Darth Sion. Daka is Relic 9. Scrolling through here, I mean, there's not like crazy stuff, but there's certainly some weird. Unduli is Relic 7. Imperial Probe Droid is Relic 7. This is where they're making up. Bodhi Rook is Relic 7 with the Zeta. Hey, there's a Bodhi Rook Zeta for you, dank ideals. I never know what to do when I see a Bodhi Rook Zeta. And by the way, the Zeta is at the end of each of his turns, Bodhi Rook grants offense up for 2 turns to a random ally who doesn't have it. That's your Bodhi Rook Zeta. It's one ally gets offense up for 2 turns if they didn't have it already. What else we got in here? The rest of this is looking pretty. There's some normal stuff and then there's some crazy stuff mixed in the normal stuff. Plo Koon Relic 7, I can maybe see that for his Starfighter. You know, getting ready for Leviathan here, it looks like. Jedi Consular Relic 7. Look at that bad boy. You don't get a lot of Jedi Consular Relic 7. So, hey, this account, it's not totally crazy, but it's 10 million with 3 Galactic Legends and some odd relic choices mixed in here, along with the normal ones. You got, of course, you have your Ewoks and Phoenix. That's your classic for an account like this. They're always going to go after Ewok and Phoenix and make them relic. Oh, only Paplu, actually. I was wrong about that. That's actually for Rise of the Empire, I think. So yeah, this person is just doing what they don't want to do while also having fun. 3 Galactic Legends, 10 million Galactic Power. Hey, congratulations. Let's move on to our next account. Well, so far in our accounts, we've had to do a bit of sleuthing, a bit of detective work. And on this one, so the entry here on my Discord says, see if you can spot the odd man out. I don't necessarily see it here. Oh, this is a little weird. Looks like it's a pretty new account. Carbonite 2. We got a POW Zeta already on there. We got a K2-SO Zeta. I don't even know what... A Relic 9? Wait, hold on. Hold on. A Relic 9 K2-SO with the Zeta. I don't even know it. Let's look up that Zeta and see what... Relic 9. I think it's this. In addition, K2-SO gains 1% max protection whenever he takes damage. I think it's that. So I think he gains 1% max protection every time he takes damage, which isn't super exciting. I guess if you're refilling his protection every round, like Mon Mothma would be, that could make him interesting, but 1%, look at that. I don't know that I've ever seen, I don't see the relics. Somebody go out there and do some research. I'd like somebody to go out and do some research, because maybe there's an easy place to find it and I'm not doing it. I'd like to know how many Relic 9 K2-SOs are in the game. Please jump out there for me a little bit and throw it in the comments. How many Relic 9 K2-SOs are in game and how many K2-SO Zetas are in game? It can't be that many. I mean, it'll help us ship, I guess, if you're looking at a Profundity, but this is not a Profundity account. This is just an account. Actually, looks like this guy's going for Jedi Master Kenobi right off the bat. So I want to know about K2-SO, what's going on, but that's a big old K2-SO and a lot of other stuff neglected along the way. 2 million on this account doesn't really fit unless it's a hyperdrive account. Let's just scroll down a little bit. It is not, I don't think it's a hyperdrive account. So this guy has actually just built a 2 million account. He's leaving characters like CLS. He's leaving characters like Savage Opress, Jedi Anakin, Jedi Knight Revan. Grievous is undeveloped. So he's just not developing a whole lot here of the characters he's upgrading, except for K2-SO. So there you go. There's that. Let's take a look at one more here today and see what's going on with it. And here is that final roster today on our RosterMania. Look at some rosters here. Okay. Rillen using some Darth Vader there. Carbonite, this is an early account, and Carbonite too. 6 million in Carbonite 2 with no Galactic Legends. Wow, what a choice. Some, okay, well, once again, you know, as we, wow. What a lot of farming decisions are being made here. This is the mother load. Okay, let's take a look. 6 million. Let's look at ships real quick. Yeah, no, we don't have Executor. We don't have Profundity. We're just farming whatever we want to farm. Hey, more power to, hey, no Houndstooth. Houndstooth is 5 stars and boss because they're, what else is going on in this account? It's just that Wedge is up. Well, I'm looking for some weird ships first. They got the Razor Crest. Congratulations on that. I don't see any off-kilter ships, although there's not that many ships that are off-kilter, you know, generally speaking. So, hey, we got some typical teams across the top. A Relic 7 Old Ben is curious for sure, and Row 2 is okay as well. Then we get into the Ewoks. We got a Mace Windu Omicron, a Chirpa Omicron, an Asajj Omicron. I think the Omicrons are where we're going to look here. We got a Relic Mando, Jedi. So we have a whole bunch of characters on here and just random Omicrons. It seems like Wampa Omicron's not random, but here, Farm Boy Luke. The Farm Boy Luke Omicron. I'm not even really sure what it is, and I see a couple more coming too. While in Territory Wars, okay, so it's a Territory War Omicron for a Farm Boy Luke who is under-modded as well. And then if we look at Jyn Erso, oh, I have no idea what this is. While in Territory Wars, okay, so a Territory Wars Omicron for a Jyn Erso with 3 1-dot mods, a 2-dot mod, a 3-dot mod, and a 5-dot. So not working on mods at all at 6, like 0 mod. There's a Zam Omicron right there. Ewoks are certainly looking strong, my friend, strong. There's a Luminara Unduli with her Zeta. Yeah, this is the mother load of decision making. Now, I like that. I actually like the Droidica Omicron, although I don't know that there's much of a team to go with it. Let's take a look at that Separatist team. How's that Separatist droid team looking? Grievous. A bunch of Gear 12s with Grievous. You know, I've seen worse things. You could probably get gas with that, actually. So, is gas on this roster? I do see a Gear 11 Darth Revan for whatever reason. I'll bet gas is on this roster. Let's see here. Galactic Republic. I would love to see like a Gear 7 gas. I don't see him. I don't know if he's got, it looks like he's got the juice. This guy could probably unlock gas right now if you really put some work into it. All those mods are really struggling, so, oh my goodness. There's a 3 and 4 dot mods and crit damage on Yoda. Let's do one more thing on this roster. This is the roster of the day, by the way. So let's look at the, let's get out of this. We're gonna sort by speed, just take a look at all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, so his fastest character is Zam Wessel. What is her speed? At an extra 67 speed. And then Padme. Yeah, so definitely one of the most unique 6 million rosters I've ever seen. At 6 million, just farming whatever he wants, putting together weird mod sets, a lot of 3 dot, 2 dot, 1 dot mods. You know what? This guy's not concerned about it. 6 million in Carbonite 2, farming the things that he or she wants to farm. And congratulations to you. You know what? If I had the discipline to just farm the things I wanted to farm, I guess I might be a little happier, although I feel completely happy right now farming the things that I need to farm along with the things I want to farm. So, hey everybody, there you go. There's RosterMania 3. We'll be back again later next week. If you have a roster you see that's crazy, you want to put on my Discord, throw it in there. Jump over to my Discord. It's Ally Mania, I think, Account Mania on the Discord. So throw it in there. Let me know that you found them. Hey guys, we will see you next time. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.